What is up, legends? We are back, and we're back with HypeWatch. Another weekend of the HypeWatch. Now we got good stuff to talk about this week, including a game that actually I have to raise my opinion of, but just my opinion, just by looking at some of the gameplay. But that's it. So let's like get right into it. What we do on HypeWatch is we talk about PC and mobile gaming, the hype that's coming, and we just kind of have fun with it. Kind of give you some links so you can try out some stuff if you want to try it out, and maybe you might have missed something during the week. So let's get right into it. Like and subscribe, all that. Like I said, we are doing a lot trying to go towards being a variety channel now, and so I deeply appreciate all the comments and the likes and all that type of stuff. The subs if you want to stick around. So the first game that we are going to talk about is Midnight Suns. Now, this is an interesting game because it's going to be tactical based, and you're going to have a lot of movement as far as with cards, as you guys can see, and you can actually customize your own characters to go along with the Midnight Sun theme. So I'm kind of interested in how this is all going to go. Like you see, like a little Final Fantasy Tactics, a little old school RTS type of stuff. So we'll see how it goes. This is the, obviously the link right here if you want to come in. This is a $59.99 game. It is coming out December the 2nd. So you guys can see. So, check it out, get into it, see if it's something that you like. I'm probably going to be playing this. I don't have anything. I'm not down with 2K. So if I request stuff, I don't think I'm going to get like a free copy or anything like this. I'm still going to request it though, but definitely a cool game. Next up we have Darktide. Now I am down with Warhammer, and I do have a copy of this, so I will be playing this. This is going to be coming out the 30th. This is going to be fun. This is a looter shooter. You can be able to play with friends or just people on the internet and just try to get through the campaign. And I like games like this. I like the looter shooters like this. You can just have fun and kind of like wow out, get good, because it's all about your aim and understanding the stages and making good builds and getting good gear. And I like that gaming loop. So we'll see. You guys can see. And as you can see right there, the pre-order is actually up. So that means I can play this. Oh snap, I just realized this during this video. Alright, so I'm gonna, like, literally after this video, I'm gonna go download it. Callisto Protocol. Now, this is probably one of the hypes left of the year on PC. This is a creepy ass game. It's basically Dead Space. The people who made Dead Space made this game. This is a Dead Space game coming out too by completely different people, but this is gonna be like super Dead Space. That's what we're all calling it. It's gonna be creepy. Gonna be good. This is the link for it. If you want to check it out and get like a head start on it and try to mess around with it, pre-order it. Here it is. It's gonna be good though. Next up, mobile wise, we're gonna talk about non-anonymous destruction. This is actually out for beta right now. Anybody can download it. It even has a PC version right there, which is actually interesting as well. I believe you can guest play this particular beta, so if you want to try it on PC, it's actually an amazing looking game. As a matter of fact, let's see. Oh, I don't have anything going on with it right now. I don't want to do that right now. So, you see, I do have it actually playing around in the background right now. So, try it out, rock it, and see what it's about. Next up, we have Vortex 9. This is a kind of a melee type of shooter. I said melee, but it's more of a kind of survival against other teammates and other teams and stuff like this. You just run around, shoot. Really cheesy looking, but I put it up here because it was getting talked about a lot. So I was like, you know what? I'll just show it, even though I'm not actually doing anything with it. But it's kind of cool. Sigma, which is literally Fortnite. You want Fortnite mobile? They already got Fortnite mobile, I think, anyway. But this is Fortnite mobile again, and yeah, if you want to mess around with that, go ahead. I put this here because this is getting a lot of hype right now as well. So next up, we have BlackRock Shooter. This is available right now. It has bugs, and some people say they got it in play, and I'm seeing videos on YouTube. I can't get it to work, but maybe you can. And then obviously if you're playing on mobile, it's going to work on mobile. I haven't tried it on my tablet yet. Probably will. this was hype that I had before, and I really wanted to get into this game, but so I was a little bit sad. I think the JP version is actually trying to block people, and as far as that, I don't know why. Japanese companies never block people, so it's weird that this game, I think, is doing that, or it could just be a bug. It might get fixed eventually, and then we'll be able to play it, and if it ever happens, then we'll get in and do some coverage on it. But for right now, this is it, and it's available. Project V, I pretty much did a video for this already, but I definitely wanted to put it on HypeWatch because this is actually a lot better than what I thought. This is not the game that I was talking about in the beginning, but it's a lot better than what I thought. It's a little bit clunky because they use the same engine from the original Valiant Force, but it's actually worth trying out if you want to try out this game. It's pretty good. I was actually shocked. Next up is Fight of Legends. This is League of Legends in anime mode. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's what it is. If you like League of Legends type of gameplay, you like anime, you will like this game. Next up, we have on the pre-register side, Miko Era. I swear EU makes a freaking RPG manager game every 2 weeks. I see EU game every 2 weeks. I'm doing coverage on some EU game every 2 weeks. Not every month, every 2 weeks. I don't know how they literally must have bought an idle engine and just threw all types of IPs over it. Like that's the only, like they just churn them out. I don't even know how they even afford to be able to, like, because their games still be active. Like, how do you afford all them servers? Their servers must cost $1. It gotta be, cause I don't get it. Like they got like 50 active games on the market right now. Like nobody has that much. Some companies have 50 active in like 10 years. They got it in like 1 freaking year. I don't get it. I don't understand how they afford that. They must be making money. They got to be making some idle money out there because there ain't no way. Next up is F-Class Adventurer. Now the reason why we're showing this is because I like these particular games where you can make builds and try to survive as long as you can. That's the loop, because they're pretty easy and simple and stuff like that. You just pretty much idle leveling a character. But what makes it fun is, what build can I make? Can I survive this long? Is the character going to be cool? Do I get cool loot and gear and stuff like this? And this is another one of those games, so that's why I put it here as a pre-register. Next up is Immortal Awakening. Now, this is interesting because this is RPG Manager. It's not anything super. However, they have a lot of fidelity in this game for whatever reason. I don't know who they paid to do all this, but the game looked good. It just looks good overall, and it plays good. So I give them credit for that. But it's just another RPG Manager. But I did want to put it there out for you guys, so you guys, if you wanted to actually mess around it, because a lot of people do like to play these types of games as well, because they're just, they're casual. You just gear up, get gear, and fight stuff and just go along your way. So, people like that. All right, Eminence is a Shadow. This is the game that I had to actually change my opinion on, because it actually plays like Star Ocean. It's like Star Ocean Mobile and FGO. And it actually has a shot at that point. It's a Crunchyroll game, so the minute, if this game don't do well the first week on Crunchyroll is going to drop it. They've done that every single time. Every single game that don't do well, Crunchyroll will be like, well, we're out. And then whoever's the actual developer, because Crunchyroll actually isn't a developer. Crunchyroll just throw their name on stuff, but they don't actually do anything. Whoever's the actual developer usually takes over after that, and then the game lingers for a little while. That's kind of what happened with Last Claudia. Last Claudia used to be a Crunchyroll game, and then Crunchyroll was like, after that, forget it, and dumped them. And did plenty of, if it's an anime IP, they've done that plenty of time with the mobile games. They did it with Gacha High School, but we knew that was gonna happen because them Gacha High School games are garbage, including the one. Well, actually, not. That's not. The Tower of God is garbage too. They haven't brought it out yet, but it's a straight idle game, and we all know that it is. And it sucks because the aesthetic of that game is actually good, but the gameplay itself is just bad. And it's probably going to come out. They're probably going to hype it, and Crunchyroll going to be up there like, yeah, play this game. And then everybody going to see it all over again, who is not, like, I want to say who's not hardcore, because most of everybody who watches this channel and, you know, frequents it, you know, pays attention to the mobile world. So we're a little bit more hardcore. Mainstream is going to eventually see that Tower of God game when Crunchyroll decides to bring it, and then be like, what the hell is this? And then it's going to be flat dead forever at that point. But we already know. But this didn't have any type of leeway with it. So we'll see. I like the Eminence and Shadow anime. It's up to episode 8 now. If you haven't watched it, give it a look. Give it a look. I probably shouldn't say this, but you can just type in Eminence Shadow stream online, and you will find sites, dubious sites, but you will find sites that you can watch it freely. You don't have to spend anything on Hulu or anything else like that. Sorry, Hulu, but whatever. I don't even know why is this not on Crunchyroll to begin with, and Crunchyroll is actually doing the game. Like, it's not even on Crunchyroll, just to let you know. But whatever. Next up, and the last thing, which is the hype, is Chord. Now, Chord is a card / MMORPG / idle type of game. I've done it a few times on the channel. The reason why you are looking at this and the reason why it's hype is, look at this right here. It's the first time that everybody is going to be able to play this. It has no region lock. It's obviously the Asian version, but it has no region lock, which is good. And you see, I don't have to actually translate this into English. So, and usually when games do this, they're like, I guess like a step away from going SEA and a step away from going global for the most part. So, you know, we'll see from here how things are gonna go. Obviously, look, hello. She looking thick for one, and stylish for two. And that's all we got for this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is it for HypeWatch this week. You know, we got a quick look at everything. Everything rolled out relatively well. This is a lot of good games. The PC games especially are all good. Three banger PC games coming out. Mobile's a little this week outside of Eminence and Chord. Everything else is kind of like, you know, stuff obviously that I didn't get a chance to cover on the channel or is coming. But Eminence and Chord are definitely going to be two games we were probably going to play. So with all of that said, we usually do a little bit of breakdown at the end. If you guys noticed, we are officially Variety now, and like I'm saying in the last few videos, I deeply appreciate everybody who stuck around for that. Like, because some people didn't like that and they left. I actually had a sub drop, basically because I announced that I was going Variety. I didn't say I was going to stop doing mobile. I just said I was doing PC games and fighting games now, and people just left. So I was like, okay. I didn't say I wasn't doing mobile anymore, just not as much, which is fine. You know, if they want to go, they can go. With that said, though, I do appreciate the people who stuck around, and even more so than that, we need comments on the channel, we need likes on the channel, and obviously, you know, new people and stick around, be active in the community, join us on Discord, have some fun. We just chill on Discord. Discord is about as casual as you can get in Discord, and yeah, because it's scary actually changing your whole algorithm on your channel. I directly cut my viewership down by 35% for the previous 8 to 9 months. I knew it was going to happen, but it's a good time to do it now during the highest point of the season, so it won't be that detrimental. And by the time we get to like February, which is like the lowest point on YouTube, we'll be fine. It'll be in Variety. You'll be able to do PC stuff all the time and everything else. And it's kind of funny because all my PC reviews on the channel are all going up like evenly. Like it's pretty amazing to watch. And obviously the mobile stuff went down because I evened out everything. That's kind of what happens when you go Variety. So, you know, we'll see. Is a noticeable difference as far as when I cover stuff now. Like mobile doesn't get close to the 20K like it was doing before, the 15 to 20K, because I'm no longer solely a mobile channel. But it's fine, because what ends up happening is you basically end up freeing yourself, and that's what I was doing, because a lot of companies want me to cover PC stuff, and I got fighting game stuff coming in the future, and these companies want me to be able to cover that, and I need to have my channel in the right algorithm to actually cover that. That was the whole purpose of all of this right now, so it'll be fine. And like I said, I appreciate everybody who's sticking around for it. I will catch you guys next week. Hopefully you had a good holiday, ate all the food that you can possibly eat, and I will see you soon. Peace. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.